Hello everyone, in this video I tell you about integers and operation on integers. Operation on integers. Operation on integers means addition, subtraction, multiplication and division of integers. First, I tell you about integers. Integers is a collection of all negative numbers and whole numbers. That means -4, -3, -2, -1, and this goes to infinity, including whole numbers. That means 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so on. These all are called integers. Negative numbers goes to infinity and also positive number goes to infinity. Now all negative numbers are called negative integers and positive numbers are called positive integers. These are positive integers. Now, operation on integers. Operation on integers. I want to explain this topic by giving few examples to you. First is addition of integers. Addition of integers. In this part, we will learn how we can add two integers. Suppose we have two integers and both are positive. That means if we want to add +2 and +5, both are positive integers, plus and plus. Plus and plus means plus 2 and 5. When added, they become 7. And the greater number is of positive symbol, so we can write +7 or simply 7. Now again, if we want to add one positive number with one negative number, that means if we want to add +2 and -5, plus minus minus, you have to learn this plus 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 and plus and minus, that will become minus. Plus minus minus, when we subtract 2 and 5 we get 3, and the greater integer which is 5 is of negative sign, so we will put minus symbol with 3. Now if both the integers are of negative symbol and we want to add them, -2 and -5, now minus and minus, it will become plus. -2 and -5, 2 and 5 when added, it will become 7, and the greater symbol is of negative, so we will put minus symbol with 7. Now if the first number is negative and the second one is positive, now minus and plus. Minus and plus means minus. When 5 and 2 are subtracted, we get 3. But the greater number is of positive symbol, so we will put plus with 3, or we can write simply 3. This is the addition of integer. I want to explain this by giving some more examples. Suppose, for example, if we want to add plus 275 and plus 130. Now, both the numbers are of positive symbol, plus and plus. Plus and plus means we will add these two numbers because both of them have same symbol. Now, after addition, we get 405. After adding 275 and 130, we get 405, and the greater number, which is 275, it is of positive symbol. So we will put plus with 405, or we can write simply 405. It is not compulsory to put plus symbol if answer is positive. Again, I am taking one more example. Suppose we want to add minus 300 and plus 100. Now, one number is negative and one is positive. Both of them have different symbol. If two integers have different symbol, we subtract them. That means minus 300 and plus 100. After adding, it will become 200. 300 is of negative symbol and 100 is of positive symbol. Plus and minus. Plus and minus means minus. That means we will subtract these two numbers and get 200, but the greater number is of negative symbol. So we will put minus. So our answer is minus 200. Now one more example. Suppose minus 280 is added in minus 100. Both the numbers have same symbol. Again, both are of negative symbol, means minus 280 and minus 100. Minus and minus. Minus and minus means plus. So we will add both the numbers. When 280 is added in 100, we get 380 and the greater symbol is of negative sign. So we will put minus with 380 and get minus 380 as answer. You will understand the addition of integers. Now I tell you subtraction of integers. Subtraction of integers. Now suppose minus 5 and minus 3. We want to subtract minus 5 and minus 3. Simply we will solve it by making this minus and minus as plus symbol. Minus and minus is plus. These two minus have no digit between them. Both of them we will combine these two negative symbols because they have no digit between them. So minus and minus, it will become plus. Now 5 is of negative symbol and 3 is of positive symbol. So it will become plus and minus. Plus and minus means minus and we get 2. But again the negative number is greater. So we will put minus sign with 2 and get minus 2. Now minus 5 minus plus 3. Again minus 5 and plus and minus, these two symbols are together and no number is between them. So plus and minus, plus minus minus. So I will write minus here. Now minus 5 and minus 3. Minus 5 and minus 3. Minus and minus, we will add these two numbers and minus minus become plus, which is 8, and digit 5 is greater, so we will put minus sign with 8. Now plus 5 minus plus 3. Again we will open these two brackets. Plus 5 means 5 and now plus minus. Plus minus minus. When two signs are together without any number between them, we multiply these two symbols, plus and minus. Plus and minus means minus. That means minus and minus and no digit between them become plus. Plus and minus, no digit between them become minus. Plus and plus, no digit, no number between them is plus. So by using this, we will combine these two symbols, plus and minus. Plus and minus will become minus, and 5 minus 3 is 2. Now again 5 is of positive symbol, minus minus 3. Again we will combine these two symbols. So we get 5 minus and minus. Minus and minus means plus. So 5 plus 3 is 8. I will explain this by giving few examples. Suppose we want to solve plus 175 minus 100. Then 175, no need to put plus sign with it, and minus and minus, minus and minus, it will become plus 100. Now 175 plus 100, it is 275, plus 175 minus plus 100. Now 175 and minus and plus, plus and minus will become minus. 175 minus 100 is 75. We can write it as plus 75 or 75 because positive number is greater. Now minus 175 minus 100, minus 175. Now minus and minus, minus and minus means plus 100. Minus 175 and plus 100, plus minus minus, we get 75, but minus 175 is greater than 100, so we will put negative symbol here. Now third operation is multiplication of integers. Multiplication of integers. Here, if we want to multiply two integers, it is very simple to multiply two integers. Minus 2 when multiplied with minus 3. Here 2 3s are 6, and when minus is multiplied with minus, minus and minus, it will become plus. Here when minus number is multiplied with again negative number, means both are negative and we want to multiply these two numbers, the result will be positive. The result will be positive. If one negative number is multiplied with one positive number, plus and minus means result will be negative. Plus minus minus, that means result will be negative. And positive number when multiplied with positive number, plus and plus and plus means plus, we get the positive result. By using the same rule here, we will multiply minus 2 and minus 3 and get plus 6. Now minus 2 is multiplied with plus 3. 3 2s are 6 and plus minus minus. Now when plus 2 is multiplied with plus 3. 2 3s are 6. 2 is a positive symbol and 3 is also a positive symbol. Plus and plus means plus. We get plus 6. Now if we want to multiply plus 2 with minus 3, same. 2 3s are 6 and plus minus minus. Plus minus minus, so we will put negative symbol with 6. Now I want to give some more examples to you. Suppose we want to multiply minus 100 with minus 50. Now when 100 is multiplied with 50, we get 5000, and both 100 and 50 have negative symbol, minus and minus. Minus and minus means plus, so we will put positive symbol, or we can write simply 5000. Now when minus 100 is multiplied with plus 50. Now 100 when multiplied with 50, we get 5000, plus minus minus, that means minus 5000. Suppose I want to multiply plus 275 with plus 2. Now, after multiplying 275 and plus 2, we get 550. But plus and plus, that means plus 275 and plus 2. Plus and plus means plus. Again, if we want to multiply plus 275 with minus 2, we get 275 when multiplied with 2, we get 550. But here 275 is positive and 2 is negative. So we get plus minus minus means minus 550 as answer. The fourth operation is division of integers. Division of integers. Here in this part we will divide the integers and follow the same rule which we use in case of multiplication. That means when we divide plus 18 with plus 2, we get, when 18 is divided by 2, we get 9 and both are positive. So in answer we get plus 9. If we want to divide plus 18 by minus 2, when 18 is divided by 2, we get 9. Now 18 is positive and 2 is negative. We will follow the same rule which we used in case of multiplication. Plus and minus. Plus and minus means minus. Now if we want to divide minus 18 and minus 2. When 18 is divided by 2, we get 9 and minus and minus. Minus and minus means plus. So our answer is plus 9. Now when minus 18 is divided by plus 2, again we get 9 as answer and plus minus minus means 18 is negative and 2 is positive. So we will get minus 9 as our answer. Explain this by giving some more examples to you. Suppose I want to divide 275. That means plus 275 when divided by plus 5. After dividing 275 and 5, we get 55. Plus 275 and plus 5. Plus and plus. Plus and plus means plus. We get plus 55 as answer, or we can write simply 55. Now, when plus 275 is divided by minus 5, plus 275 is divided by minus 5, we get the same answer 55, but here 275 is positive and 5 is negative. So by using the same rule as we in the case of multiplication, plus and minus means minus. Now if minus 300 is divided by minus 100. When 300 is divided by 100, we get 3 and minus 300 and minus 100. Minus and minus means plus. So we get plus 3 as our answer. Now I am giving some more examples to explain all the operations. Suppose in example 1. Now I will take more than 2 numbers here. Suppose plus 200 plus minus 275 plus 50 plus minus 30. If we want to solve these numbers, first we will open all the brackets. Plus 200 can be written as now plus and minus. These two signs are together without any number between them. So plus and minus, it will become minus 275. Now plus 50 and again plus and minus, it will become minus 30. Now I will take first two numbers together, means 200 and minus 275. 200 is positive and 275 has negative symbol before it. Plus 200 and minus 275 plus minus minus, that means 75, and 275 is greater, so I will put minus. Now plus 50 and minus 30. Now minus 75 and plus 50, plus minus minus, so we will subtract these two numbers and get 25. Negative number is greater, so we get minus 25 and minus 30. Minus and minus, minus 25 and minus 30. Minus and minus become plus, so we will add these two numbers and get minus 55 as our answer. Now I want to give you one more example for multiplication of more than two numbers. Suppose we want to multiply plus 4, minus 2 and plus 5. So 4 2s are 8 and plus 4 and minus 2, plus minus minus. So we get minus 8. Now plus 5. When 8 is multiplied by 5, we get 40, plus minus minus, that means minus. We get minus 40. I hope you will understand the topic. Please like, share and subscribe my video, and don't forget to click the bell icon for notification. Thank you.